Hello wonderful people, welcome to my video. Thanks for passing by. I just have some few things to share with us actually. You see, this my message, or this my video is for basically nursing mothers. Basically nursing mothers, and especially first time mom. You see, having a baby for the first time, or having a child actually, is not the main challenge. Okay, the main challenge comes when you've given birth to the child. You know, it's now that I find out that, you see, this thing called competition, this thing called challenge, it keeps on going on and on and on and on and on again. In life, there is no how you will not come across challenges. There is no how you will not come across how do I put it now? There's no how you will not come across challenges, and most challenges that we nursing mothers are facing, especially first time mom, because I don't know if those who have given birth before, if they actually pass through the same thing that is trending now. I don't know if they actually pass through it, or this our own set of first time mom just decide to be frustrating us up and down. You see, it is so challenging when you have a child that find it very difficult to eat. It's so challenging when you have a child who does not like to eat. You see, there are some babies that when it's time to eat, like whatever you have there on the table, they are ready to pick it, they are ready to go on and start eating it. You know, they just eat whatever you bring on their table, they eat it joyfully. Okay, and there are these kids that when you bring food, you have to sing, you have to pamper them, you have to do a lot of things, you have to beg them just for them to eat. I'm telling you. And it is not easy. Even some people will say exclusive. Those kind of children, you can't do exclusive for them, because even while they are taking the exclusive, it's not showing. And then when you go out with your baby, someone is asking you, are you sure this child is okay? Are you sure your child is feeding very well? Have you gone to the hospital? Because they don't eat. And I've experienced it. Oh God, it's not easy. Like when you dress up to go out with your child, from the beginning, as in from your doorstep, people start asking you questions, especially mothers, you know, age mothers. They will call you, is your baby okay? Your baby is looking small. It seems your baby is not growing, blah blah blah. You know, as a mother, it makes you feel bad. Yeah, it makes you feel really bad. At times you feel that you are not putting in your best. Like, you are not putting in your best. You are not giving your child much attention. It's just like you have not been doing your best as a mother. But no one else understands this situation except you. The baby does not like to eat. Even the little they are taking, you have to force them, you have to plead with them, you have to sing with them, you have to play with them, and they have limits. You see, children or babies who do not like to eat, they have limits. Immediately they get to that limit, they are done. They are done, and you cannot force it. And then on the other side, if you have this child that is not picky, they eat everything. Whatever you bring, they eat it joyfully. When you see them, they always look chubby. They always look fat. They always look beautiful. Everybody wants to carry them, you know. And their milestones are very fast. Like they keep growing to every stages of their growth becomes very fast because they are eating very well. Mind you, all this food, it gives them much more strength. Like they have more strength than kids who do not eat very well. Now for we mothers that our kids does not really like to eat like that, a lot of people have been discouraged. Like I read a post of a mother who was saying that she's now so tired. In fact, she feels like dumping the child. Another lady says that she has tried all her best, that it makes her feel so less of a mother, and she's feeling like she's not doing her best for her child. That whenever she feels the child, whenever she sees the child, she's always unhappy. Even sometimes she doesn't want to carry the child, and most of the times she doesn't feel that joy of someone who has a new baby. And she also said that even at times she doesn't take the child out because she's ashamed. People keep asking her so many questions concerning the child. They are medically okay. Forget the way they are looking. Most of them look so slim. Sometimes they look so weak. Yeah, often they will be feeling weak because they are not getting enough food that they are supposed to be eating. But I've come to encourage those mothers today. Don't be discouraged. A time will come, your baby will stop being picky. A time will come, your baby will start eating very well. Just the only thing you have to do, according to my experience or from my own experience, the only thing you have to keep doing is to be giving them vitamin C. Yeah, vitamin C or multivitamins. Look for a good multivitamins and be feeding your baby with multivitamins. These multivitamins would encourage them and help your baby to eat more, and it will help your baby to eat more often. Even at times when this multivitamin starts working, at the time you might start getting upset with the way the baby is eating, because it will make the baby to eat frequently. Maybe sometimes every 1 hour, maybe at times every 30 minutes. You just have to give the baby something to eat. So I've come to encourage us today. Don't let anyone talk less of your child. Don't let anyone make you feel bad that maybe your child is not growing well. It's not a sickness. It's not that they have a problem. But with time, they are going to grow above it and they will start eating normal. Especially when they clock from 1 year. Yeah, especially when they clock from 1 year, they will start eating very well. And always watch your baby. Anytime it feels like your child is feeling weak, make sure you get like vitamin D and give to that child. And if possible, give them 1 fruit every day. Don't be discouraged and don't listen to what so many people are doing. The fact is that two or three women that I've heard, they've actually lost their child because of this pressure of wanting to make their child look chubby. A particular woman, a particular lady, she went to blend corn, crayfish, and every other thing just to prepare pap for the child. So she made the pap and she was feeding the child with it, and the child kept on crying. At the time, the child became sick, but she wasn't observant enough to know that the food is not okay for the child. On the long run, she took the child to the hospital, and the doctor dictated it that those things she added in the pap is not okay for the child. Like the child is allergic to crayfish and all of that. But she refused because she really wanted her child to look chubby and fat. And on this very sad day, she lost her child. Another lady went to make pap and egg. Like she made pap and she added egg to it, just for it to be more nutritious for the child, so that the child will be fat and chubby. And before you know it, one day the child, her baby stopped breathing. She lost her child, and now she's living in so much regret. So don't let anyone put you on pressure, making you to feel that if your baby is not chubby, then your baby is not living.